I had the opportunity of attending an anti-aging, aesthetic and wellness conference last year. It was an inaugural conference held in Singapore, and almost 800 delegates from Southeast Asia, Australia and New Zealand were there. And up to 20 renowned skincare experts consisting of plastic surgeons and dermatologists presented their expertise in treating the different skin issues. And I just wanted to share one highlight from this conference, which I find very interesting, and I'm sure you will do. You will too. And it is in the area of beauty. Dr. Ben Slimane, a plastic surgeon from Morocco, talk about beauty concept. That's the title of his talk, Beauty Concept, and the art, science and ethics behind this. And he started his presentation by sharing these two quotes, which many of us are familiar with. The first one is, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And the second one is, beauty is only skin deep. This is coming from a renowned plastic surgeon. And I think he probably, I would assume that he has some issues with determine what is the standard, what is the standardization of beauty. In fact, he shared that there is an ongoing challenge in defining what is beautiful and what is the standard of beauty. Dr. Ben Slimane brought to attention the danger of imposing a dogma in aesthetic. He went on to share that there are different guidelines and measurement of the distances between the different parts of the face, of the facial features. For example, there is an ideal measurement from the arch of your eyebrow to your eyeball, or there's an ideal measurement from the side of your nose to your lower lid, and an ideal symmetry of your face, as well as an ideal facial shape. So what was interesting was the statement of ethics in aesthetics, which I will read out to you. Some of the points are, some of the statements are really eye-opening for me, and some of these I totally agree with. The first one is that the standardization of beauty should not be encouraged. Well, this is like the mantra for plastic surgeons. So it's a good thing that they agree that all of us should not encourage standardization of beauty. And the second statement is that diversity is an important component of beauty. Here at Sage and Ylang, I totally embrace this diversity as an important part of beauty too. And the third statement is that they are aware that some shapes and appearance are more attractive than others. And they also, there's also this understanding that will make certain shapes and appearance more attractive, will guide the plastic surgeon in treating their patients. And lastly, aesthetic plastic surgeons should be cautious with the wording related to physical appearance. I think this is wise. One should not label a certain look, and most importantly, I love this statement, non-existence of any link between appearance and human values. So just because you look a certain way, or just because your skin is of a certain color, it should not be attached to certain assumption about your human values. So these are the statement of ethics in aesthetics, which plastic surgeon probably hold on to. So my question is, what is your take on beauty? What is considered beautiful? Do you have a certain ideal of what beauty should be? Or do you embrace diversity? Or do you agree that beauty is in the eyes of the beholder? And Dr. Ben Slimane went on to quote this, to mention this quote, "Good facial appearance is far more superior and treated better than unattractive ones," unquote. Do you agree with this statement? Here in Sage and Ylang, we value authentic beauty, which is not governed by any standards. And I'm glad that in the recent years, many brands have been featuring models with freckles, plus-size models, to show that to show the diversity that should be embraced. And imperfection is actually perfect. And we are very pleased to see more and more brands embracing diversity. So to us, beauty is more than skin deep. In fact, we value holistic beauty, and we define holistic beauty as an all-encompassing approach to healthy body, mind, and soul, which we believe strongly will ultimately result in healthier and radiant skin. When I say body, it covers the skin, because skin is the largest organ we have. So there are many quick fixes available to make your skin look instantaneously glowing and radiant, but the effects are only temporary. We have nothing against that, but we would like to present a deeper meaning to achieving a more radiant skin, and we strongly advocate the holistic approach to beauty. When your body, your mind, and your soul are healthy, your skin will glow. So this is our view of what holistic beauty should be. Is there an ideal holistic beauty standard? Here, I want to make it clear that the ultimate holistic beauty will not be the same for everyone. It will vary from person to person, because everyone, we all live in different environment, we adopt different lifestyles, we live in different climates, and we all have different genetic makeups to begin with. But the goal in holistic beauty is really to bring your body, soul, and mind to the optimum level of condition, so that our body, soul, and mind can be more resilient to adapt to changes. If you are under stress, your skin will show. If you do not sleep well, if you do not eat well, or if you adopt a certain unhealthy lifestyle, your skin will show. It won't show because the skin is one of the first elements that people will see when they look at you. So I want to leave you with these thoughts before I end. Do you think that people in general still hold to a certain golden standard of beauty? What are your standards of beauty? And do you think holistic beauty approach makes sense? So thank you all for listening, and bye for now.